What if you had a tool that worked 24/7 for your business? What if you could hand off admin work to a virtual assistant, get rid of the daily grind of keeping up with your schedule, emails, calls, all of that? What if there's a way to reduce the mind-numbing, error-prone inefficiencies in your business? And what if your competition is already using AI tools to get ahead? I asked Midjourney, which is a text-to-image AI tool, to generate an image of a frazzled business owner or frazzled business professional. I think it nailed it. You're handling a million things, emails, meetings, hiring, invoicing, marketing, trying to grow the business, all of it, and it's all just piled on you day after day. So I think the image captures it pretty well. So you've probably heard of AI. It's everywhere now. Maybe you've even used it. Maybe you use ChatGPT, but you wonder, how can AI help me? How can it help me run my business? That's where AI agents come in. Let me show you. My name is Wayne Ergel. I run an AI automation agency called webexco.ai. And this video is, what is an AI agent? And instead of me telling you about it, I created one and I gave it the knowledge to answer that question. So let's go take a look. Okay, so now we're on my website. Again, it's called webexco.ai. This is a blog post that I wrote called What Are AI Agents? Real World Application and Benefits. I should say that ChatGPT and I wrote it, and I got the image from a prompt into Midjourney. So what I want to show you here is this chatbot that I created that's trained specifically on data to answer questions like, what is an AI agent? So let's ask it that. Agent. All right, so it gave us an answer. Let's see what it said. Specialized software program designed to perform tasks autonomously by interacting with this environment. Essentially, an AI agent acts as a smart digital assistant capable of learning and adapting over time. That is true, although there are other ways to look at it, which we can talk more about. But in general, some of the traits you would see is autonomy, so they operate independently, reactivity, decision making, problem solving, and goal-oriented behavior. So the key is that you are teaching it to do what you need it to do. So let's look at what some examples might be for a small business. AI agents, applications, in a small business. So here's the question. What are examples of AI agent applications in small business? Okay, so here's some answers, or here's its answer. AI agents can bring immense value. Here's some practical examples. Sales and marketing automation, including lead generation, email and social media campaigns, content creation, huge. Streamlined customer service, so chatbots similar to this one that I created could be used to answer questions from your customers. It's available 24/7, provides proactive support, can help with operations management, including inventory tracking, time management, expense tracking, personalized customer experiences, tailored promotions. So quite a bit. I'm going to get to one more question. Tools like ChatGPT are trained to only a certain date. So how do AI agents get up-to-date information? All right, let's see what it said. And this is a big one. Again, the question is, how do AI agents get their information updated? And they do that by using a technique called Retrieval-augmented generation, RAG, sort of a weird acronym. You don't have to go around worrying too much about it, but the gist of it is that databases are created. They're called vector databases, and you can use your own knowledge base. So if you have a series of sales training documents or whatever they might be, you put them into this RAG vector database, connect it to the AI agent, and the AI agent is able to search that database and provide answers based on your own documents. So it's not just random information from the web like if you were using ChatGPT. It's specific to your own documents. So that's it for a quick demo. I'm going to go back to my short presentation and summarize where we are for now. So yeah, I just wanted to come back and review real quickly what you can get, what an AI agent does for you now, and I want to emphasize the now part. They might sound futuristic, and there's way more to come with them, but right now they're capable of doing a lot of stuff that can help your business, particularly things like automating repetitive tasks. Just think about all those clicks. You can reduce those. Provide instant, accurate information to customer and team questions. So as I mentioned when I was doing the demo, the RAG, the Retrieval-augmented generation vector database. You can create your own knowledge base and access it. It can help you scale your business without hiring more staff. Personalized interactions. This is something that's really crucial as well, and a topic of its own, but you're able to personalize the interaction with customers, and that is huge. And again, going back to the knowledge base, staying relevant, staying up to date, being able to easily update, delete, edit your knowledge base so that you're always using the latest information. So just one more quick thing in case you are interested, and hopefully you are. What does an AI agent look like? Because it does not look like a robot sitting on a park bench typing on a computer. So this is an example of an AI agent, and it's the one that I used to build the demo that I showed earlier, the chatbot, where we ask a question, what is an AI agent? And I'm just going to quickly go through it. So it's built in a platform called N8N, and what that does is let you automate things and create these agents. So very quickly, the first part of it was creating the vector database. As I mentioned, you can store data, update it, delete it, edit it, and create your own knowledge base. And the way you do that is you put it in a thing called a vector database, and there's a vector database called Pinecone. So this part of the workflow here takes documents that I created from Google Drive, extracts them, puts them in a format that I can now put them into this vector database. It runs through this process and stores all your data so that it's easily retrievable and an accessible way for the chatbot. This is the actual AI agent that you saw. So instead of a robot on a park bench, it looks like a bunch of boxes. And these are effectively code blocks that are running the agent. So what we have here is the chat interface. So that's where you type what is an agent. The actual agent itself, it's using OpenAI, which is also known as ChatGPT, to chat back and forth and answer questions. But the key here is, as you can see, it's accessing this data that we created over here. It's accessing this Pinecone vector store. So as we ask it questions, it reaches over here and gets the data from the vector store or from the vector database, comes back and gives you the answer. So that's a real quick overview of the workflow. And again, hopefully not to confuse anyone and think that AI agents are actual robots walking around. We haven't made it that far, at least not that I know of. But as I mentioned earlier, this works today. You can create these kind of workflows to do things that significantly improve your business processes. Content creation is one of the biggest ones. If you're looking for blog posts, social media posts, an automated process for doing that, and I'm not saying it takes away the human touch. It gets it 80 to 90% of the way there, and then your human jumps in. And well, I hope you found that helpful. I want to say again, my name is Wayne Ergel, and I run an agency called webexco.ai, and I'd love to talk to you more if you're ready to learn more about the power of AI agents, to learn how it can transform your business. Very quickly about me, I have over 30 years of business experience in sales, marketing, engineering, customer service, and I take a business-minded approach using that experience to technical problems. So if you would like to know how we might be able to increase the efficiency of your operation, please let me know. I'll provide a link to my website and my email in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and if you got some value out of the content, please consider giving the video a like and subscribing to the channel. Thanks, and see you next time.